What a journey it's been. We have a lot to share, so this update is going to be a little longer than most of them. The amount of support has been truly overwhelming and made a difference in the lives of everyone working on Wristruments. Without all of you, there's no way we could have made the amount of progress that we have since first launching our Kickstarter over the summer. While we didn't hit all of our stretch goals, the fact that you showed as much support as you did really empowered us to get a lot more done than we expected to in such a short period of time. There's still a little over a week left in our Indiegogo campaign, and while we are still trying to raise even more money to put towards development, we're going to cap what we've raised to date and are now preparing the first version of Wristruments to be released on app stores as an independent watch app December 1st. We've been able to complete almost all of the essential, amazing features that make Wristruments such a powerful learning tool, and this version that we're going to be releasing next week is a little different than the subscription-based app that will come in the first quarter of 2021. So the main difference is that version will be a hybrid app that uses your watch along with another device like a phone or tablet to implement more complex features that really just aren't possible on the watch itself. Some of these things are a wider range of lessons, personalized learning plans, and the ability for artists and instructors to create their own lessons and songs and upload to the app. We're also working on some really cool gamification and social integration features, so you'll be able to see how you stack up against other artists and participate in weekly challenges and really collaborate with all of the other musicians in the world. Anyone who's purchased a lifetime subscription will get all of the features in this version for free, as well as early access to a beta for this one as we get closer to releasing it. Now that I've talked about our future plans, let me tell you exactly what to expect on December 1st. In this release, there's going to be 3 lessons focused on showing you the basics if you've never played before and getting you to the point where you can play chords, scales, and understand how to use the chord progression and scale generators to effectively teach yourself and play almost anything. This version will also have, under practice mode, a full library of chords, chord progressions, and any scale with backing tracks, as well as a more advanced song library that uses our GUI instead of the videos we've been using. There will be about 10 songs on the first release, and we'll be adding more frequently. We're not 100% positive if we're going to be charging per song or doing a subscription model to access all of the songs, but with your lifetime subscription, you'll get access to any song forever. The vibrating metronome will be included in this first release, and it can be used in conjunction with practice rhythm and lead modes or your song library, or just as a standalone tool itself. The customization of your fretboard is included, so you'll be able to pick a color or a shape for a certain root note to help you learn to play by ear better, or just customize your whole fretboard as however you want. Support for lefties like myself is also done. 3 major pieces that we'll be adding to this version in the next month or so as updates are the tuner, the scrolling fretboard, and the ability to connect with other musicians through Bluetooth. We thought about releasing these right away, but we really need to train the models a little bit more to make sure that these features enhance your experience rather than take away from it. So the same concept is going to be applied to ukulele, bass, and piano, which will each be rolled out as independent watch apps in the same way that this one will be released for guitar. They'll all be released prior to the hybrid version, so if you have a subscription on one of these instruments, please just stick with us for a little bit longer so we can make sure they're just as great of an experience as with guitar. So if you have any questions at all, please comment on this update and I will address them as soon as humanly possible. As always, we appreciate you all taking this journey with us and are very excited to get Wristruments version 1 out to you, because without your help, we really couldn't have done